know that coochie, ayy, know that coochie, baby, no, the coochie, ayy, know that coochie, baby.
Warning, this content is not just for those born with the female anatomy. Public health is for all, so therefore if the shoe fits, wear it and walk like you mean it. What's learned here is intended to leave here and be applied when it can. Thank you.
Hey y'all, it's your favorite public health baddie, Jess in PH. And today, I'm going to help you know that cat. Let's get into it. In this part, we're going to go over the anatomical parts of the cat as a whole, but some terms you may hear might be vagina, clitoris, vulva, labia, and some slang terminology that will also be in reference to some part of the cat. Are we ready? Let's go. Now, this as a whole is the vulva. It can be known as the cootie cat, the coochie, coin purse, and other very colorful names. I may be biased, but I like to think that this is one of my favorite organs in or on the body. Not just because I own one proudly, but because it has so much power. It also has a lot of versatility. The female body as a whole is a testament to truly how incredible the human body is, as well as the lengths that it can go in order to survive and thrive. Fun fact, all little babies in the womb begin as women, then their DNA split and denotes between the vast number of sexes, and it lands on one at birth. With the anatomy, it serves as the intricate system that helps to stabilize vaginal process. Just like many other bodily systems, the vagina runs with essentially a mind of its own. The major parts of the vagina are the vagina, or the hole, the clitoris, which is the top part, the vulva, the labia, minor and majora, fallopian tube, hymen, uterus, ovaries, urethra, and the rectum. Let's start with the basics. Now, contrary to popular belief, there is a difference between the vulva and the vagina. The vulva is the external area of the private part, and the vagina is the hole leading inside of your body. The vaginal canal is the actual hole in between your legs. The vaginal canal travels upwards and backwards, where at the end, the cervix is. Then we have the labia minora and majora, or the lip. That protects the vaginal opening. Open those lips up, we have the clitoris, or the clit on top, and then the urethral hole is where you actually have your urine come out of, okay? We got a lot going. Are we still awake? We here? Any questions? All right, let's keep going, friend. First stop inside the vaginal canal is the hymen. This is a thin layer of tissue that needs to be broken in order to allow menstrual blood and normal secretions to flow. Let's talk about it. Some people see the breaking of the hymen as a loss of virginity. If you ask me, virginity is a social construct used as another way to police women's bodies. But that is another topic for another video. Let's continue. Next up, we have the rectum. It is the storage container where waste is kept until it passes through the anus. The rectum is an essential part of the vaginal anatomy because on the outside is perineum, a piece of skin that separates the anus from the vaginal hole. Traditionally, during the birthing process, this piece of skin can potentially tear, leading to discomfort, pain, and even infection if not examined properly by a medical professional. All the way in the back of the vagina, we have the cervix. Now, Miss Cervix is a busy girl. She allows fluids like menstrual blood to pass through the vagina, and she automatically widens during the birth of a child. This is the area where your gyno checks for any type of infection during a pap smear. Since it is in the back of the vagina, it also protects your uterus from foreign objects and materials that penetrate the vagina, i.e. tampons, condoms, etc. Which is why it's also the most vulnerable part to diseases like HPV, cervical cancer, or other STDs alike. The uterus is up next. The shape can be described as a sort of pear pocket leading to the ovaries and fallopian tubes. Miss Uterus receives fertilized eggs and protects the fetus while it grows and develops. This area is also where many menstrual cramps begin because of Miss Girl's ability to tighten, relax, and contract. Hence why during pregnancy, these are called what? Contractions. Yeah. You see how everything is just flowing together? Stick with me. We got some more to go. The ovaries have a relatively smaller anatomy, but they pack a punch. If you want to be mad at anything in your body, be mad at them ovaries. They produce and store eggs, and they also make hormones that control the menstrual cycle and pregnancy, meaning that usually this part determines how heavy, how long, and how painful your periods are. She's cute, but we not cool with her like that. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, we have the fallopian tube. I can tell you this is a freaky side because they really only aid in transporting eggs to the ovaries and the uterus. They're there to make sure that sperm and egg link up and do what needs to be done, you know? That was a lot of anatomy. I want to make sure you are fully informed about that cat, the ins, the outs, and what everything does. You, my friend, I am not going to have you out here looking crazy, okay? Just a few more tidbits and then we're all set for this part. Okay, cool? Cool. Let's circle back to Miss Clitoris. She is super important for sexual pleasure. She has about 10,000 nerve endings that help stimulate a big O or an orgasm. If you never had one, I definitely advise you to pop that hood and play DJ for a little, just so you can get to know your body and better form others on your body, you know, for educational purposes. All right, folks. I think the little quick and dirty I gave you should serve as a good foundation for you to know that cat. Please leave any questions in the comment section. And next up, we're going to talk about the differences in cat, the good, the grand, and the extraordinary. See you next time, baddies.